You're in for a treat because today is gonna be fun. I don't know where my affinity for these boats came from, but they're my favorite things ever. I'll see you guys in the grid. This is a little bit embarrassing. I got turned away from Tron. It gives off very like 2009 flash mob vibes. How is it so zoomed in? I honestly can say that no other movie has put me on such an emotional roller coaster. Hey guys, it's Caitlin, and today I am taking myself on a little date at Magic Kingdom. So pretty much I am going to Magic Kingdom for a little solo park day, and I am just so excited. I've been looking forward to this day for at least 2 weeks now. I'm just gonna start this video off very blunt. I'm not doing hot, like at all. Like I'm actually high-key doing horribly, and it stinks because I know I'm in a place where I'm supposed to be happy. If you're new to this channel, you're literally probably gonna be like, oh my god, is this girl okay? Honestly, not really, but if you want to skip to the happy Disney parts, skip to like 3 minutes in. So I've been going through a very trying time in a friendship, and it's just been hitting me very hard. Because I'm having such a hard time in my personal life and I really like work, I've been working 6 days a week to get away from my problems. I've been kind of like losing motivation to do anything else. I've been running myself to exhaustion. I have not been having balance. I have not been doing things to really make myself happy, and I just am on a journey to do that again. If you guys have watched my videos from my DCP, you know that I am a person that is fun-loving. I find the joy in everything. I get excited about the little things, and I miss being that person because since I've been so busy and so exhausted, I haven't seen that side of myself in a very long time, and it just really stinks. I'm kind of crying right now. I know that part of me is still in there, like deep down inside, and I want her to come back out again, and I want to be the person that I was at my happiest. I just got that all off my chest at the beginning of the video, so sorry we're starting off on a negative note, but that means it can only go up from here, and I'm just so excited. And if you're still here after that like turmoil of an intro, you're in for a treat because today is going to be fun. Today is going to be one of the best days ever, and I just know it. Let's go to Magic Kingdom. So today I normally would have picked up a shift, so I would have been working at Magic Kingdom, but instead I'm going to take myself on a little date and fill my day with my favorite thing, and why not start doing some of my favorite things even before we get into the park. Right now I am at the Polynesian Resort boat dock. I am currently waiting for a little boat to pick me up and take me to Magic Kingdom. Disney boats have always been my favorite mode of transportation. My favorite Disney boats are actually the ones that travel the Seven Seas Lagoon between the resorts and Magic Kingdom. I don't know where my affinity for these boats came from, but they're my favorite things ever, and I'm so excited to get on one right now, and I think the view is just beautiful. So when the boat gets here and we're on our way to Magic Kingdom, I'll take some B-roll, I'll share with you guys the beautiful view that we get during this ride. I made it into the park, and the first thing that I wanted to do today was actually watch Festival of Fantasy. I love Festival of Fantasy. I see it almost every day at work. However, I never ever get sick of it. And today I'm actually going to watch it from a place I've never watched it before. If you can't tell, I am at the Magic Kingdom train station, and from up here you kind of have like a, oh, you can't even see back there. From up here you have like a higher perspective on the parade, and I always see people up here watching it, but I've never done it myself. So I'm gonna wait here for a while until Festival of Fantasy comes down Main Street and hopefully get a really good view of the parade. Right now I can actually see the castle show going on all the way from the other side of Main Street, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm very excited to see Festival of Fantasy from a new perspective. I love doing new things here at Magic Kingdom because obviously I'm here almost every day for work. So seeing things from a new perspective and doing things I've never done before is always just so exciting and so magical. Watching from the train station was such a blast because it was just so weird to be on the characters' like level, if that makes sense. Normally when you're watching the parade, you're watching these huge floats go by and you're looking up at them, but from the train station you're like on the same level as all of the characters. So it was definitely a fun experience. I wouldn't say it's like my most favorite place to watch the parade, but it was definitely something that I would recommend you to experience at least once. I'm in front of the purple wall. I'm heading over into Tomorrowland because this morning I got a virtual queue for Tron. I have not ridden Tron since February when the cast previews were a thing, so it's been months. So I'm very, very excited to go on the ride. This morning when I got the boarding group, it was mass chaos. So I actually took a clip of me getting a boarding group for Tron because I've never done it before. So long story short, you have to get a Tron boarding group exactly at 7 a.m. or else you're like not gonna get on the ride. At 6:58 a.m. I found out I did not have a park reservation for Magic Kingdom. So I'm gonna insert the clip here. Good morning. It is currently 6:56 a.m. and I'm going to try and get a virtual queue for Tron for the very first time. I mean, I'm sure it's no different than getting one for like Guardians. Oh my god, it says I don't have a reservation. What? That was literally like the most exhilarating thing ever. I had to make a reservation at 6:58. So I just made a Magic Kingdom reservation. It's currently 6:59. I'm just surprised that they had day of Magic Kingdom reservations. Oh, spam, 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 spam. Oh, did I get one? Yay, we got one. I'm happy I got a boarding group. I'm going to head over to Tron now. I'll see you guys in the grid. Grid. This is a little bit embarrassing and a little bit sad, and I almost cried just a little bit, but I got turned away from Tron. I had my boarding group this morning and I did not get here on time, and unfortunately they're not lenient if you don't get here within the window when your boarding group is called. So when I got my boarding group this morning, I was group 12, and 12 is one of the very first groups that get called. It probably got called around like 9 a.m. and unfortunately I did not get into the park until about 2 p.m. so there was just no chance I was gonna make the boarding group. I thought they were gonna be a little bit lenient since I had one already, but unfortunately they weren't, and I got turned away and I am not able to ride Tron. So let this be a lesson for you. If you guys get a Tron boarding group, get there on time. I know for Guardians they're a little bit lenient. I'm guessing that since this is such a new ride, they're not as lenient with the boarding groups and showing up on time. So right now, I'm actually going to get food. I'm a little bit hungry. Okay, change of plans. Before getting food, I'm going on Space Mountain. Just got off of Space Mountain and I went to Cheshire Cafe, which is one of my favorite spots to get food here in Magic Kingdom. I got a slushie and I also got a pepper jack pretzel, which are literally two of my favorite snacks here at Magic Kingdom. A lot of people know about the Mickey shaped pretzels that they have here at Walt Disney World. However, not many people know about the specialty pretzels that they have. They have the pepper jack pretzel, which is like spicy pepper jack jalapeno cheese stuffed into a pretzel. And they also have the cream cheese pretzel, which is like sweet cream cheese stuffed into a pretzel. And that is my most favorite Disney World snack literally ever. Today I got the pepper jack pretzel just because it's salty and I was getting a sweet drink. Space Mountain was so much fun and I just had a great time on that ride. But yeah, I'm just gonna sip on my little slushie, I'm gonna eat my pretzel, and then the next thing on my list is to watch the Adventure Friends Cavalcade. So that's at 5:10, so I have about 20 minutes. I'm going to watch it over in Frontierland. update. I just watched the Adventure Friends Cavalcade for so many reasons. It was so much fun. First of all, I ran into a couple of friends, so I was able to watch it with them. Another thing that has happened recently is the country bears. They no longer just stand on that balcony above the attraction. They actually are able to roam around Frontierland. So while the Adventure Friends Cavalcade is starting, they're actually on the ground, and it was just like really funny to be able to watch Wendell interact with all of the characters that were in Adventure Friends. Since it's Asian American Pacific Islander month, they actually put Moana, Raya, and Mulan on the very front float of the cavalcade, so it was really, really cool to be able to see the representation. And then after that, we watched the Hoedown. So if you guys don't know what the Hoedown is, it's a special entertainment offering that they do in Frontierland. It gives off very like 2009 flash mob vibes, where like you have no idea it's going to happen. It happens like randomly. All of a sudden, all the cast members start dancing, and then all the characters are out, and then they all do this little choreographed dance, and it's like a little flash mob in the middle of Disney, which is so fun, and not many people know about it. So if you guys are ever here in Frontierland after the Adventure Friends Cavalcade, stay around and watch the Hoedown. You actually get to participate because they do the hokey pokey, and they also do the electric slide. So if you guys know those dances, you're 100% free to join in, and it's just such a good time. So right now, I'm actually heading out of Magic Kingdom. I'm going to meet with my friend Jamie, and we have something super duper fun planned. So I'm gonna run out of the park now because I'm running late and I have to go meet her in like 30 minutes. How is it so zoomed in? Since I left Magic Kingdom, I came to Disney Springs. We just went to the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 cast member preview, and wow. We were able to watch the newest Guardians of the Galaxy movie a couple days before it came out in actual theaters. And I know you guys already saw the B-roll and everything, but Jamie, how was the movie for you?
I decided to wear mascara today, and clearly that should have not been something that I did.
I honestly can say that no other movie has put me on such an emotional roller coaster. Like, the lighthearted comedy of Guardians is still there, but also just like trauma.
Yeah.
Like literally it was crazy. Obviously we can't spoil anything,
no.
But it's crazy. It'll come out in theaters soon. You guys will be able to enjoy it, I'm sure, before this video even comes out. This was such a cool experience. This is one of the greatest perks that we get working at Disney. We get previews for things like this, which is so cool. Hey guys, welcome to the outro. This video was filmed a little bit ago, and obviously I was going through it a little bit. I'm honestly so happy to say that this day that you just watched was the start of a very successful healing journey. At least I feel like I've been able to find balance, which was the goal at the beginning of this video. I've been hanging out with some incredible people. I've been going to the parks more. I've been truly enjoying life again, and I genuinely think that this day was the start of that. This day truly showed me how happy I can be. Before this day in Magic Kingdom, I honestly forgot what happiness was. Like, that's just so crazy and kind of dramatic, but I truly ended the night literally just crying in bed because I was so shocked and so overwhelmed by the joy and the happiness and the love that I felt that day. I just hope that you guys watching me find joy again and find balance in my life and do some of my favorite things. Inspires you to kind of do the same. If you guys are stuck in a rut, go do your favorite things. Even if it's like staying home and cooking or watching your favorite movies or like starting a new crochet project. Do anything that you know made you happy in the past, and hopefully that gives you momentum to get out of that rut. I have another video filmed that I filmed around the same time as this one, and that is a staycation vlog. I did my very first staycation, but that video will probably be coming out pretty soon. but who knows, at this point it might come out in a month. That's the reality of it. Thank you guys for joining me on my little Disney journey as I'm living down here in Florida. I have a lot of things that I have been keeping under wraps and kind of keeping from you guys for almost a year now. Like, it's been a year in the works, and I just really hope that the day comes where I get to talk about it. I'm just putting that out in the universe because I finally want to be able to share this big thing that's kind of been overshadowing my life for literally a year now. Some of you might be able to guess what that is, but I will not be officially announcing anything until anything is official, if that makes sense. But yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!